Hi everyone, what's up? Thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh. If you guys are new to my channel, hi, my name is Jessie, and sorry if the quality is like this. I'm actually recording using my phone, using the front camera because my DSLR is going to run out of battery, and also to save some space because it's hard to edit if you have some files in your phone and there and everything is just like juggled up. So for me not to delete everything, I just want to put it out there. So yeah. Today's video is going to be my March favorites video. I don't even know if I have made this in the past, but I wanted to share to you guys some of the stuff that I have fell in love with over the past few days, past few weeks, and some of these items I completely fell in love with them more than just a month. Some of them I just got them for like 2 weeks, a week, but I will be letting you guys know as soon as you know what am I talking about? I'll just pick them randomly and then I'm gonna set them aside so we're not like all over the place. So the first item that I would like to share to you guys that I completely fell in love with is the Rimmel London Match Perfection Translucent Powder. So let me just read what it says here, okay? Lightweight, smooth, and soft face powder matches skin texture for a flawless and natural looking finish. Wears up to 8 hours, dermatologically tested. So this is in the shade 001 transparent, and you have 30 months to play with this. Now, I have used this in the past, and I know that I made a review out of this, that this feels exactly like the Shu Uemura loose powder that is like so expensive. I only bought it once and I never get the chance to buy it again, but that product is like really amazing. I can remember this was $10, something like that. And guys, this is a drugstore gem. Like, I use this on top of my foundation right now, and I'm telling you, try this one out. I love it so much. It does an amazing job. Like, it fills in your pores. Even if you just wear a strobing cream and then use this on top, your skin looks so blurry that it's amazing. It doesn't cancel out any redness or anything like that, but you will look like a baby. Your face is going to look like a baby's. It looks like that. It is super smart, super soft, ultra smooth, definitely worth the try. Now this is the latest that I have gotten recently, and this is the Hyper Real Glow from MAC. Get it glowing, and you will be getting 3 highlighters. Now I know the packaging is really cheap, probably that's the reason why it was priced very well. To me, these are very good highlighters. They are creamy. I feel like they are cream to powder finish. Very excellent pigmentation. I'm going to show you right now. And actually, I'm not going to lie, like the first time I saw this on Instagram, I was like, oh my goodness, these shades look exactly the same. But when you put it on your skin, it doesn't even look like it. These are like 3 different shades. The last one is bronze, and it doesn't really show up on my hand because it's almost like the same color of my hand, but these colors, I actually have it on right now, and as you guys could tell, I can blind haters. This is really good, and I'm not gonna lie, these sell themselves. I just want to put it out there, so if you haven't tried this one out, definitely worth the shot. If you haven't tried any MAC highlighters, this will not disappoint you. Like, I don't think I will ever finish this up, to be honest with you. Like, it's so good. It's just so good. Moving on to the product that I actually fell in love with, and this is from the brand Allure, and you guys already know that I wear lashes all the time, every day except, of course, in my day off, but if I can wear it when I go to the beach, I will definitely wear it. I am that person. Like, one time, I bought all of these lashes because they were like buy one get one half off, and I put it on hold, and my manager said like, hey Jessie, are you gonna buy that? And I was like, my coworkers are making fun of me because I have very short lashes. I mean, my lashes is there, but you can't really see it. I buy so much lashes. Sometimes I would spend $150 worth of eyelashes because that's just how I am. I want to try them out and I want to share my thoughts with you guys. So I've already done a mini review about this in one of my videos. It's just there on my folder, so just scroll down. Now this is the Luxe Silk Marquise Silk Effect Lashes. I have 2 of these, and the other one is actually in the bathroom, and it's it's in the bathroom, okay? Like when I arrive from work, I just peel them off and set them aside with this little plate thingy. But yeah, it's there, it's still hanging on. I've used them more than 10 times, and it's the most beautiful fluttery lashes that I have ever tried so far. It looks like actual hair, and it's really beautiful. Like now, if you have those special events that you are going with, like if you're going to a really like a wedding or I don't know, first date or whatever, you're probably gonna say like, isn't that too long for a first date? It just looks crazy in the packaging, girl, but once you wear this, I swear it is the most beautiful thing ever. Especially even if you like don't put liner, try not putting this on with a liner, and you can see and you can appreciate it more, like how beautiful and fluttery this is. I could compare this one to like if Barbie had like lashes, this would be it. And the next one that I wanted to share to you guys are these makeup brushes right over here. Now this is from MAC, and I'm gonna tell you guys one by one why I love them, because I have them. I have this one, I have these since last year because it's a part of my gratis, but they still look exactly the same. Most of these brushes, I'm gonna have to check a little bit because MAC is kind of like going like revamping all of the brushes, so some of them are not being sold anymore, so it's kind of sad, but you know what, whatever. This is the MAC 133 brush, and what I love about this is that this is the brush that I always use for my highlight, and it really controls the amount that I put in for my highlight, and it's not like super dense that my highlight is just gonna look like a splat of color in there. I just love it. It's perfect for highlight and it's perfect for contouring because my face is really not that big, but I just really love it. The softness of this one is way soft that you could have ever imagined. That's how I would describe it. It's just so soft. Again, MAC 133. It is really nice and soft, and it still looks exactly the same. And I have the MAC 266. Now, my favorite brush of all time is actually the Milani one that is actually included in the brow pomade that they have. But after I have met this brush, my life has been changed. Like, my life has been changed. I've never looked at any other eyebrow brush ever again so far, but I really love it. I wish I have 10 of these because this is amazing. Like, the hair on this brush is amazing. It grabs the product so well, and it's so thin that I can actually use this for creating a cat eye makeup look. And then the last brush from MAC is the 221 brush. And now I have 2 of these actually. And the reason why I love this is because I would compare it to the other blending brushes that I have here, okay? It's just right in front of me. So they are in different sizes, right? And I love this one because when I'm doing like a halo eye makeup look, I can use like probably like a 3rd shade when I'm darkening up like the sides of my eyes. It really gets the job done so well. It picks up the product, even if it's like a cream type of formula, it picks up the product like so well. And it packs on really, really good. You can see like the diffusion, like whatever the color drama is going on your eye. You can see the transition. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. Like, you can literally see the change of transition when I'm using this. So every time I'm doing a halo eye makeup look, probably like I'll use the same brush for like the 2 colors, and for the 3rd color I will use a smaller brush just to really get into there like deeply. And this is like legit my go-to. Like, I love this. Again, I wish I have 10 of these because it is now. Let's talk about some eyeshadow palettes. So the first one that I wanted to show to you guys is the Be Bella Pro Maroon Mayhem. How could I ever forget Be Bella and Beauty Creations? So Be Bella and Beauty Creations is all under one company. As far as I can remember, Beauty Creations Irresistible Palette is actually one of my big breaks, because I know that I already have like 350,000 views of that video, so it's probably like my most viewed video of all time. And I was like, I made a mistake on that video and everybody went crazy. Some of the people understood like, oh, it's just a mistake, you know, she corrected herself and this and that, and others are like throwing like such a big deal out of it, you know, how they like, sometimes criticisms are like not criticisms, they're just shading you and being rude. So if you are wondering why some of my videos have like disabled comments, it's not that I'm not taking criticism, is that some people are just plain ass rude, you know, like it's rude, and I don't want that negative energy in my channel, and that's the reason why. So I hope I have answered your question, but I think I've only done that like twice, I don't know. But then again, like, I don't even know how big YouTubers do it, because I'm just like a small channel, but when people comment something like extremely rude, it really hurts you inside and make you think about a lot of things. And sometimes, I'm not even kidding, like it stresses the shit out of you. So kudos to those YouTubers who doesn't give a flying. But to tell you guys honestly, I've been doing this for like more than 2 years now. I can tell you guys, like, I'm good with it, but sometimes it just really gets into you, because people are not nice anymore. Like, it's not like back in the days where Michelle Phan is doing her thing, like Fowler sisters are doing their thing. It's not like that anymore, wherein people are just getting along with each other. Right now there's drama, there's this and that and all of that stuff. But anywho, sorry about that. Going back to the palette. Now the reason why I love this is that aside from it's affordable, I think this is just around like 22, 25, something like that. But I got this at BeautyCon, and the Be Bella booth is there, so I saw this in person. I regret not getting the partner of this one. I think that was the Slayette palette. I love the fact that there's a large transparent thing right over here. If you are a makeup artist, you definitely know what you're going to get. And it says here like Be Bella Pro, so it means the quality must be good. It's something that you can use for professional use, and I agree to the fact that, you know, Pro is written all over here, because the pigmentation of this one is phenomenal. Like, I can't really say anything bad about this product. The pigmentation, the price point is phenomenal. I know you're probably gonna say that, oh, this is one of those palettes that is like private label or anything like that, but I really think that even though like some makeup companies do like private label things, I know that they can probably like pay extra. They're gonna say like, oh, this is the same format, but we're gonna add more money just to make it more pigmented. And I think that there's so many thoughts that was put in this palette, because the pigmentation is very, very good. And it's something that makes me not want to buy high-end palettes anymore, because there are a lot of high-end palettes out there that really completely suck. And this one, the Be Bella line, although some of their palettes, I can see them at Alibaba or whatever, but this one is really good, like very good. Like, congratulations, that this palette is something worth the try. Like, it makes your life easier when you're doing an eye makeup look. It makes your life easier. Moving on to another eyeshadow palette that I have completely fell in love with is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Now, to tell you guys honestly, I don't even watch Jaclyn Hill, and from the very beginning I don't even like Morphe, because of the fact that I feel like whenever they try to sell something, it is being pushed consistently to people. Like, it's all about business, la 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 la. Like, I get it, it's one of the ways for the companies who's trying to like go up, but Morphe is that brand that has done so damn well. They knew how to play the YouTube game, they knew how to work with influencers, they knew the deals on how people will love it. Then it, you know what, it did work. Like, it really did. So the first time I have discovered Morphe is, aside from the YouTubers, like I see it all over the net, like shoving it into my face, is that when my friend Priscilla invited me to go to a Morphe store. So I was like, you know what, I don't have a job, like, you know, I was struggling back in the day, and I was like, I want to go, like, I want to go out. I can't be like here forever. So we went there, and I was like, I agree on the on the quality of the eyeshadows, because every time I'm doing a review on something, you also have to consider about the price. Like, that's the reason why I believe like the hype is real, though some of them are powdery and has a fallout, but the pigmentation is there though. Like, if it's a $22 eyeshadow palette or $15 eyeshadow palette, it's really hard to complain. You can't really like force this 35 color eyeshadow palette. You're gonna say like, oh, it's not as pigmented as Makeup Geek or MAC. Girl, wake up. Like, it's $22. Why are you mad? So of course, if you are that person who has a very high expectation, or if you are already used to very, very pigmented eyeshadow, I must say, like, for the price, the eyeshadows are very impressive. It's so much better than the BH Cosmetics for sure, because I know BH Cosmetics has 35 color eyeshadow palettes that they were selling before. I don't know if they have improved the formula of their eyeshadows, but the last palette that I have reviewed from BH Cosmetics, like the big ones, like the neutrals one, it sucked. But the It's Me Ray Ray and the Carly Bible, I love it dearly. So yeah, just want to put it out there. And the reason why I love this palette is because of the color choices. And as you can tell, like, I've literally murdered that. So I tried cleaning it, but it still looks like that. So I really do apologize if it's not beautiful and presentable. I tried taking a photo of this, however, it's already botched up. I don't even know what to do with it anymore. I tried a makeup wipe, alcohol, all that stuff. So I love the color choices, and it's just really pretty. I'm so happy that they have decided to make this permanent, because even though I don't really see myself finishing this up because I do reviews most of the time, I really love it. Like, I just love the color choices of this one. Is genius. And also, I know that Jaclyn Hill worked for MAC as well. There's like a lot of famous YouTubers who worked for MAC. I know Patrick Starr, Manny MUA, Jeffree Star, Jaclyn Hill. There's a lot. Like, there's a lot of people who worked for MAC before, and look at them now, girl. So proud of these MAC girls. And yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do this like quickly, okay? So another one, this is from ColourPop. At first, I'm not really like a fan of the formula of the Super Shock eyeshadows because it takes time for you to blend them out. And my suggestion is to use your finger first before using a brush to swirl it around and do whatever you have to do. This is the Lightning Bug. And this is my personal favorite color from their line. It looks like just a plain bronze color, but look at that. It's pretty. Every time I wear this, whenever I'm going out, people would always say nice things about it. It's really good. It's bronze with a little bit of silver glare into it. It's so pretty. Of course, obviously, my MAC strobing cream. I bragged about this. Loved it so much. My favorite is actually Gold Light. That's my favorite strobe cream of all time. This is like their original like plain one. But obviously, I'm already done with it. At first, I don't even believe in this crap. But then again, I have tried it, and I like completely fell in love with. I'm obsessed with this product. Can't stop thinking about it. And then another one from MAC. I'm so sorry if you do not like MAC. I'm really sorry, but I love their matte lipsticks, and this is in the shade Myrrh. I have it on right now, and it's that really nice pink that you can't really, it's not like a clown pink, and it's not like the super, it's not like a candy yum yum pink, but it's like mauve-y, and it really does stay long for a really long time. And MAC lip liners are the only lip liners that I truly religiously buy because they are amazing. I feel like their lip liners has a lip primer. It does an amazing job, and I'm not making this up because look at my lip liner. This is Staunchly Stylish, by the way. Like, look at that. This is like a legit proof that I completely fell in love with this product because it's hanging on in dear life. I don't even know what to do with this like anymore. Like, it's hanging out there. Okay, like, hopefully it survives, but anywho. Now, this is not going to be like a surprise anymore. I love the Revlon lash glue. This lash glue is sex proof, roller coaster proof, almost everything proof. Like, wait, you do crazy shit and it's still there, okay? Like, That's probably like the best description that I could ever give with this lash glue. You do crazy shit and it's still there. You want to look cute without hook up with like a Tinder date or something and you do crazy stuff and then wake up, girl, your lashes are still there. Roto roller coaster in Tokyo Disneyland, my lashes is still there. Not to mention that there was like water and heat and this and that, and it was so humid, my lids are oily, all of that stuff, but my lashes still survived. And lastly, this is not sponsored or anything, so please do not think that way. This is the Luxury Scent Box subscription perfume. At first, because I've been seeing this, I think it was Scentbird that I've been seeing all over the internet. They have the same price and they will give you like different types of these, where you put it, I forgot what it's called, but they do give you this from time to time, like quarterly, every after 2 months or something like that. But with this one, you get like the same price, free shipping, but you get more. Like you literally get more. The scent that I have is the Versace Bright Crystal. Again, this is not sponsored. It just so happens that they gave this to me. And I love it. There is nothing like the smell of feeling fresh and clean, and yeah, I love this scent so much. So that is pretty much it, guys. Like, wow, that is such a long video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you are still not part of the Sassy family, go ahead and subscribe because I upload Mondays to Fridays. Turn your post notifications on, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!